What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, March the 22nd, 2022. I'm working my way back to feeling 100%, and we had to come on here and we had to do some updates. I've gotten tons and tons of comments, emails, all type of stuff on IPC. Some stuff I already addressed, so just go back and watch the videos. I might address some of it today. But I just want to talk about where I am, what's been going on with me personally here in Intelligence Prime Capital, and yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. So, with that being said, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many, many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less, all right? If you like this content, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified and updated about everything going on here at BOJ, hit the notification bell as well. It's that easy. All right, so I've been getting a lot of comments based on some of the things that have been going on in IPC. One of the first things that we saw was a couple days ago when we got into the back office here, after you clicked through these announcements and the regular attention notices, that it would say something like your what's it called? Your account needs to be deactivated because because it's in a different country or whatever the case may be, right? So we already addressed that. We talked about how that's most likely a glitch in the system. A lot of people think it's a glitch in the IPI system or whatever. I don't know the technical terms of the glitch or what the glitch is called because I'm not a computer technician, all right? What I am is a crypto cranker, all right? So that's what I care about. But one thing that I have not gotten is my withdrawal from last Friday. I have not gotten it yet. A few people say they have gotten their withdrawals, and they're probably some of the smaller withdrawals. Some people on my team have said they've gotten their withdrawals, and that's cool. I'm still waiting for about $4,500. One thing that I noticed right off the bat in this in my back office is that it says member. And, of course, I'm not a member. I am definitely a managing director, but I believe this is another glitch in the system. They're working with a new bot that they just released and all that different stuff. And I'm going to talk about my updated feelings on this bot after I talk about this. So I believe they're just fixing the glitches in the system. You know, there's been over 225,000 people that have joined this platform since the beginning of the year. So I understand that there's going to be issues and problems of things that arise and come up and different stuff like that. So like I've been saying for months now, my posture is always patience. For all the people that want to jump to conclusions and say it's this and say it's that, you know, I'm not on that bus with you. I'm not on that van with you. I'm not on that boat with you. I'm not in any vehicle with you, all right? That's not how I roll. I'm a sit back and wait type of guy, and me being not as well as I usually am has allowed me to do that and kind of just observe how much FUD there is in the space. Now, I understand there are so many people out there that are wanting IPC to work, but let's be real. Let's be 100% real. As well as it's worked for such a long time. I mean, those of you that know me know I've been doing IPC videos since December, okay? So those of you that are just joining after all this time, you just got in the last 2 weeks, different stuff like that, you're coming in at a time where there's a lot of upgrades, there's a lot of changes, there's a lot of things that are going on in this platform. So you need to have a posture of patience, or you can continue to complain or whatever it is, whatever you want to do, that's up to you. I don't tell people what to do. But what I'm doing is I'm going to have a posture of patience. Everything that has happened so far has been, has been resolved. Even my brother that had his 2FA issue has finally got that resolved over the last couple days. So one thing that we are still waiting for, like I said, is the last withdrawal that I've done. So I'm going to go to fund transaction history, and I'm going to see if that has been approved or anything has changed about that. Let's see. It was a withdrawal of around $4,544, if I'm not mistaken. And we're just going to scroll on down until we see right here, okay? So on March 19th, 2022, it's now March 22nd, 2022, I did a wallet out, $4,541, minus that $3 fee, which is why I said 45.44. We're still waiting. It's still impending. So while that's still impending, we're still awaiting our payment from that. Like I said, I'm going to have a posture of patience. I'm not tripping. I understand that there is a lot of different people out here that have different opinions of what's going on. All I can say is I'm going to be patient and I'm going to wait. All right. There may be some glitches going on right now. It doesn't mean there will be glitches going on forever. Okay. So that's just the posture I'm going to have. I'm going to see if I can, if any of these comments in my comment section on my YouTube page is going to help anybody. Let's see. So will the restriction in my country, U.S., go away or what? Okay, this was an hour ago. Now, I've already talked about this in a previous video. That did not apply to us, okay? I believe that the countries that are involved in this are Malaysia, Singapore, China, and Russia, okay? Malaysia, Singapore, China, and Russia. Those are the 4 countries that IPC Capital is no longer doing business with. So if you're in any of those 4 countries, you have to close your account and do that process and stuff like that. Someone else says, I swear it's my 2nd week into the bot, but boy, these past 2 weeks have been rough already. They need to update ASAP, hire people to work. Yeah, that's a popular opinion. You know, everybody wants people to hire new people and do this and that, and, you know, it is what it is. They need the people to support the amount of customers that they have, the amount of subscribers that they have to their bots, and I agree. But there's nothing that we can do as investors about it. We can make comments, we can you know, write to support or whatever, but we don't control that. So I like to think about things that I can control, okay? For those of you that aren't in that same boat as me, that's cool. You drive your own boat. Go as fast or slow as you want to go, all right? Let's see. Thanks for speaking on this. I'm having all sorts of issues lately. The message still comes up for me in the U.S. with the new future date. I've also lost my Genius Bot subscription and can't internally transfer since I now have no bot. Lots of glitchy business. Okay, so let's talk about this. I was also told in one of the Telegram groups, and I'm going to see if I can find it for you guys so I can share it, that they said do not upgrade to the Master C bot. All right, that's what they're saying, and I'm trying to find where it said that in specifics, but there are some people out there that have noticed that when they upgraded to that bot, it took away from their MT4s. So I have changed my stance on the bot, and I'll just mention that. I will mention it. I will not be upgrading to the Master C bot unless I see some changes with IPC. Although IPC has done a lot here at Bank of Gerald, it's done its withdrawals mainly in time, different stuff like that. More recently, I know because there's new bot and this new thing going on that they're dealing with some glitches and some changes. I would like to see them run more efficiently before they would have launched a new bot on us, to be honest with you. And if I'm thinking about all the different instances that I've had in platforms, usually when new stuff comes out, there's issues that arise. And sometimes those issues even go as far as the platform closing down. So we must all take heed to all of this. We all must be very diligent but patient at the same time. We must remember the rules of never invest anything more than we are willing to lose completely. And I understand that this platform has been a great platform for a number of months. It has not lasted the whole year mark yet, and it's still working out some kinks, and we're all hoping for the best for IPC. I'm going to continue to be patient, like I said, but I will not be upgrading to this Master C bot. One of the things that I have to mention is when you decide to upgrade, you will not be able to join the Genius bot again. So when you make that change to the Master C bot, if that's what you're going to do, then understand that you will not have access to the Genius bot ever again, okay? That is what we have been told. Once you upgrade, that is it. You have upgraded, and that's where you will be, all right? Your deposit, your Your trading capital will be locked in for 100 days. You'll only be able to withdraw your earnings and your profits. And that was cool with me because, like I said before, we had worked long enough in this platform to have earned to where our earnings and our profits do pretty well for us weekly, where I don't even have to worry about withdrawing my trading capital. You know, we're earning almost a little over $4,000 a week. And if that keeps going, we're doubling our trading capital, you know, every 2 weeks. I mean, every month we're doubling it. So, with that being said, it is a slippery slope that we're a part of here with Intelligence Prime Capital, I must say, but I'm going to be patient with them because they have resolved every issue thus far. They're still working out the support. I was hoping that they would have worked out the support before they launched this new Master C bot, because all you're doing is, to me, in my opinion at this point, all you're doing is drawing attention from the problem, which is support and withdrawals at this point, because I haven't received my withdrawal, and I put it in for the 19th. It's Tuesday. So I haven't received my withdrawal. It's still in pending. There's a lot of issues. And although this platform has resolved every issue thus far, for all of these issues to kind of compound right now in this time frame, I don't feel comfortable personally going into the Master C bot. So that is pretty much my part 2 update on whether I'll be joining the Master C bot. I will not be joining the Master C bot, and that will not happen until I feel comfortable with where Intelligence Prime Capital is, with their support team, with their withdrawal system, with all of that stuff. When that stuff starts to happen more efficiently, and even when we start seeing some proof from the Genius bot, you know what I'm saying? We'd love to see some actual earnings from the Genius bot. I mean, not the Genius bot, but the Master C bot. When we start seeing what the Master C bot can do, then maybe we'll start talking about upgrading to the Master C bot. But until then, I'm not going to further risk my trading capital. I'm not going to further risk my status in the Genius bot. I'm not going to further risk any of that stuff by clicking anything new until Intelligence Prime Capital does its part and fixes what it's supposed to fix. This is not me adding FUD. This is just me being truthful. Everyone knows that I'm a fan of Intelligence Prime Capital. I've been getting paid by Intelligence Prime Capital and all that good stuff. And I don't tell anybody what to do. I just share with you what I'm going to be doing. All right. And I'll try to make that as clear as possible. All right. Let's see. IPC moved my funds from MT4 to my wallet. It's advisable for move the funds back into the wallet. I'm not a citizen of any of the countries they are not supporting again. Quite frankly, I don't know. To be honest with you, if they moved your funds from MT4 to your wallet, if you want to put them back into your MT4 trading capital account, that's your choice. If you want to withdraw it, that's your choice. I don't tell anybody what to do with their crypto. That didn't happen to me, so I don't have that example to show for you guys. I just got a message to close IPC account. That is sad. That was 17 hours ago. Urgent. You need to do a video on IPC ASAP. I'm now receiving a pop-up that if I don't withdraw my funds before March 27th, before potential seize, I live in the United States, saying due to regional. So I've already done a video on this. People are saying, oh my God, what is going on? This was yesterday. I literally did a video the day before yesterday about all this. And, you know, I don't know. People will pay attention, or they're just now searching for IPC. I've already done a video on this. This closure does not apply to the United States. All right, so hope everybody gets that message. If you don't, then you just got to keep watching until you get it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I know some people don't watch everything, but geez Louise, my comments has been blowing up, which has been doing wonders for my subscribers and my interaction. So shout out to all of you guys that have been into all that and putting comments on my stuff and all that great stuff. But I've already mentioned that about, you know, the different countries that are involved in that stoppage, and that is not the United States. It is not Canada. All right, I'll repeat that. It is not the United States. It is not Canada. It is Singapore, Malaysia, Russia, and China. I repeat, Singapore, Malaysia, Russia, and China are the 4 countries that IPC is stopping business with. All right, That being said, if I find anything else to bring to you guys, I will do that. This is IPC. Still waiting on a withdrawal. Still dealing with some glitches in the back office. Still dealing with a whole bunch of different stuff. But I'm going to continue to have a posture of patience because that's just the kind of person I am. And for all of you guys that aren't on that posture of patience train with me, that's okay. I'll ride it by myself. I don't mind. There's plenty of space on it, obviously, because there's not a lot of patient people out there. But with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. I will see y'all on the next daily video. This is IPC. Peace out, y'all.